Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It is the final day of light season, and this has been a really good season for me, I'm not gonna lie. I have one double match left to play and I've still got 6 ladders, haven't had to use one yet. The combination of Micaiah plus near save has really been doing it for me this week, it's been great. I have lost some lift on defense, but it's also been really unlucky, so I lost -20, which was followed by a win, of course. And then I got a success yesterday, and then I lost a -40 today, followed by 2 successes. So I got a ton of classics this week. In fact, I think those were my only failures that would have cost me lift loss, and they both counted, so, you know, it is what it is. But I can still make tier 39, I believe, even if I take 1 death on offense, although with 6 ladders, I don't really see a point in taking 1 death on offense. Like, yeah. Let me just double check real quick that I can in fact take 1 death on offense, but I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, so if I take 1 death on offense, I make tier 39 by 8 points. And if I don't take that 1 death, I make it by 28 points. So we'll just do our usual thing and try and not take any deaths. By the way, a lot of you were asking about my Lucas build, so here it is. When he is in Aether Raids, he's got an extra 20 HP and a bunch of other stats from the Mythics. So yeah, I think he's just a really, really good unit, honestly, in Aether Raids. He actually tanked a Gifted Magic from Legendary Lilina the other day super easily, and also helped me stall out a Legendary Claude so that I could grab all the pots. So he's a very, very versatile unit, aside from just tanking near save hits. So yeah. But anyway, I've been talking enough, let's go into Aether Raids. Oh. Oh, it's just +1. Okay, and no null follow-up. Okay, this is the second regular Sigurd I have seen this week, and I'm trying to understand what people are doing with that. Also, Triandra's the 7th unit, which makes no sense to me. Well, I think I can... If it wasn't... Oh, hold on. Attack res solo, really? Okay, now this person has given some really interesting builds to their units. Notably Sigurd and Leaf. But what I think I can do is literally just stick Micaiah here, next to the fortress, and put near save Lucas behind her. And if Duo Leaf wasn't here, I would 100% use Claude, Brave Claude, but Brave Claude just cannot take on Duo Leaf, so, yeah, I think we're gonna use Micaiah plus near save. Sorry if that's not super interesting to watch, but, like, I would love to be able to say that I had a perfect offensive season, and I think this is gonna be the key to that. So, Triandra will end turn, so we'll be able to isolate her for next turn too. But I think we can straight up go in this turn. I think, yeah, that should actually be quite easy. We can also ruse someone. Who might want to be rused here? Oh, and he's got Blazing Wind too. That's so strange. I mean... I guess Leaf... I mean, we one-shot Leaf, so there's no point in rusing him. Sigurd will be hitting against Lucas, who's got Sturdy Stance, so he won't be charging his special anyway. I guess let's ruse Lewin, although I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, I just don't see it mattering. I suppose he is the biggest threat for Micaiah, so might as well.
I bestow my blessing.
Understood. We'll stick Micaiah up here. Might as well break this. Put Lucas here. And I think we're just kind of okay. I just don't see many bad things that could happen here. Oh crap, we forgot to isolate... Oh, we forgot to isolate Triandra for next turn.
Death is deliverance.
That's unfortunate. But I'm sure it'll be fine anyway. Yeah, that is a nice damage forecast to see. It is crazy how with her refine,
Rest in peace.
Micaiah went from being a fairly irrelevant unit to honestly one of the most meta-defining offense units, in my opinion. Anyway, Sigurd just gets one-shot by Lucas, I think. I don't think he's got damage reduction, yeah, in the near range. So yeah, we didn't isolate Triandra, but shouldn't be that big of a concern, right? You know what? Let's ruse her in case she somehow gets involved in combat. Because I'm thinking Hell's... So if I leave Micaiah here, Hell's gonna attack Lucas and probably won't die. Actually, he's got his bonfire ready, so he might actually do enough damage even through guard bearing. Probably not, but anyway. Assuming Hell doesn't die, she will Wings of Mercy swoop in and attack Micaiah. But if we ruse her, I think we're fine. So let's do that.
Like this.
Understood.
Care to try this dish?
Yeah, I think that... I suspect this is
Let's
fine.
go for a stroll.
The glimmer of life.
She is rused. Yes, wonderful. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that, but that's actually okay. Wow, she does a lot of damage to Lucas. That's actually a ton of damage. Okay, yeah, but he will kill. Because he did enough damage with the bonfire through guard bearing to actually kill. And also, Selena hitting for damage. Wow. That is so weird how Hell did that much damage. She really normally doesn't. Well...
I'll draw them
Oh,
in.
we can't actually take out Nott. What if we...
Perfect picnic weather.
Ready.
What if we do this? Still no. Okay. Well, what we can do is ruse both of them. And then we can take them on at our own pace in enemy phase.
Death's caress. Yes.
Honestly, save skills just trivialize a lot of content in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. So she didn't want to attack.
Understood.
But if we force her to have to attack, she will, I'm pretty sure.
I'll draw them in.
Like, if we force Triandra to attack, which we can do by rusing. Or rather, not by rusing, but... Oh, she's also isolated, so she has to attack. Okay.
Like this.
Well, yeah, let's go take on Triandra.
Understood.
And then next turn, we will let Dagr be the one to get the kill against Nott.
This way. The glimmer of life.
Yeah, that should be fine. The only time Triandra is a threat to Micaiah is when Micaiah's not able to one-shot and then Triandra gets off Moonbow. But we rused her anyway, and we also one-shot, so she's not a threat in this case. Well, she actually can't do it, never mind. She's not debuffed.
Right, boss.
But if we dance her,
I bestow my blessing.
or if we ruse as well, I'm pretty sure she kills. So let's grab this pot, even though we don't need them. Let's ruse and see if that helps. Okay, it does. Well, let's just end it now, then.
If you say so.
Yeah, let's just end it now with Dagr. Because we have got a lot of defense replays to go through. We've got 6 to watch, so I'll probably turn off animations for that. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so tier 39, awesome. Pretty good season, I would say. Definitely great season on offense with 6 ladders left. So I didn't use one, but unfortunately I did get unlucky on defense, so I did lose some lift over there. Let's see how you guys did. Alright. Wow, some of y'all scored really, really high. I think you need, like, a lot of merges to score that high, right? Yeah. Well, congrats to everyone who made tier 39 and tier 38, and even if you didn't make it, best of luck next week. So yeah, let's take a look at the defense replays. We will start off with this one, because that's the last one that, yeah. So this is an example of where the safety fence did actually help them. So there's a +1 air, dagr, Milla, who was able to isolate Peony in turn 2, Henriette, Flane, and Gustav. So yeah, they were able to hide. So yeah, this reaches far enough up to here, so they were able to hide in turn 1, and now they isolate Peony, and now the biggest threat to Henriette, who was Reinhardt, it can't move. So yeah. So obviously, like, this side of the map is very, very weak to Henriette. And there was no dance that happened there, so Claude couldn't get in there and do some chip damage. Flame can't kill Veronica. And they actually just waited another turn. Claude goes and does damage to Henriette, only through the poison strike. Hel attempts to take out Gustav, but I believe, like, she won't die, but, she, she doesn't, yeah, this happens, and obviously that's not a good thing. Peony goes after Henriette. Honestly, and seeing it at this point, I was surprised that I even took a unit here. Like, the fact that I even survived, or took out one of their units here. And it was definitely Reinhardt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So he's probably gonna take, what is that, an iceberg? Yeah. He can survive that, but then he gets off his Luna. And that's gonna hit for a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure. And he said it. He said the thing.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Reinhardt. So yeah, that was my 1 kill. From here, they were able to win. So they did. I don't blame them for taking this. Although I think they had to miss both pots, so maybe I do. Like, I'm kind of questioning why they thought it was... Oh, I guess Veronica can't actually kill anyone. Yeah, fair. Fair. So they do grab at least 1 pot. I mean, you know what? That's fine. 1 death, 1 pot. Not bad. Well done. Yeah. So, let's take a look at this one from Lore, which came in Lift Loss Control, and the loss is the one that counted. So, +1 air, dagr, a nifl for damage reduction, which makes sense. Peony, a +6 far save vector, with summoner support, and a Milla. Now, they decided not to wait out the turn 1. Not super sure why. I guess it... I don't know if it would have helped them or not, but... So this happens. Olwen does a lot of damage, but not that much with the damage reduction. Oh, and Don't Speak Her Name is playing. Very beautiful. And now they're in a little bit of a rough position. I mean, Hector fully healed, so maybe not? Oh wow, Veronica doing damage. Unheard of. But, Mystic Boost. Claude doing damage now because of, Poison Strike. Veronica doing more damage. And now is it enough for someone else to finish the job? Not quite. Very close, but not quite. But then I suspect Nott comes in. And does it?
Your luck's run out.
Because Nott is right there. Yep. Oh, there you go. Now that's just unfortunate for them. They were so close, too. And Hector would have fully healed at the end of this turn, but, unfortunately, they surrendered here. Sorry about that, Lore. I wish it counted for me, and I hope that it didn't mess up your week. So, let's take a look at this win from yesterday. Unfortunately, this person did not have any ladders left, so that's why they fought it out until the very end. +10 dagr. +10, yes, you heard that right. A +1 Guinevere, just base kit, that's what I run on her too. Except for I run a different seal. A +1 Bride Fjorm. Now they're not running the safety fence, so she can't actually isolate me turn 1. A +2, Fallen Leon. Good build on him, and it looks like they'll be baiting Veronica with him, which is a good unit to counterpick with. A +10 Peony. And then a +0 Air. So this person has got 2 +10 Mythics. And unfortunately, they were out of ladders on day 4 or 5 of the season. Now, I think Guinevere dies here. Yeah. Also, I apologize to the people who got upset when I said that Fallen Leon is disappointing just because he lost to Reinhardt and Claude. Well, here's a perfect example of a unit who I don't think is disappointing just because she lost to Reinhardt. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that about Leon. Let me just put it that way. Because I certainly don't think Guinevere is disappointing for losing to Reinhardt there. It really is this infantry school. The -10 to every stat just really, really like messes a unit up unless they've got unity. So yeah, they can't take out Hell. And now I think Claude, yeah, Claude is gonna go first. He might actually one-shot here because of Iceberg. Probably does. Oh no, that was altogether way too close. Now he kills, but he's taking a lot of damage. And now Olwen looks like she's gonna be the one to finish it off. Oh no, she only does 14 per hit? Or 12 per hit? Yeah, I guess that's how it rounds. But he's not in quick riposte range, so now I think, like, Hell's gonna swoop in, or not, maybe. Oh, never mind. I don't know why one of Hell or Nott didn't swoop in and attack Leon, because they had Wings of Mercy. So they kept playing it out here, because, again, they have no ladders, so they don't have much of a choice. They take out Olwen. They do some damage to Nott, but not a good position to be in. Because of... Oh wow, he survives that one hit. Yeah. Because of Pathfinder, he was able to move down there. Oh, and Peony does Peony things, but I think Air actually doesn't kill her. So now one of the other Wings of Mercy bots can come in and finish it off. And now I think that's actually going to set off a chain reaction because Nott is also in Wings of Mercy range. So now Hell is going to go and kill Peony. And it's just... Ooh, that Wings of Mercy chain is a little painful to behold.
Time to sleep.
I'm really sorry to this person. Looks like he had a bit of a rough season. I hope the next one goes better. So I take out Peony, but now obviously not a good position to be in. So Reinhardt just finishes her off. Oh, I just realized this is a DC dagger.
No way.
Sorry about that. And now let's look at this unfortunate series of unfortunate events. The -40 followed by the 2 wins. Titan, let's see what you did to me. Oh, the classic bikecina. They've also got the safety fence, so it looks like they're going to wait until turn 2 to isolate, which makes a lot of sense. Oh wait, no, I've got the catapult, so they can't do that. +4 air, Milla. +1 Peony. +10 bike. Yeah, pretty standard. And a Lucina. He can take on this side of the map reasonably well, yeah. Especially when he doesn't have to soak that infantry school. And when he doesn't have to take on Reinhardt. Yeah. So from here... because he's not soaking the infantry school, I think Reinhardt does not do much. Hell goes first. Looks like she'll set off Wings of Mercy. But I think Peony's gonna take the bait, unfortunately. Oh, no. Yep. I mean, he can't heal, but still. I think Peony's gonna go. Yeah. and not do much. And Claude shows some disrespect by breaking their structure, but they have already won at this point, so... Oh, but they didn't grab the pots. I mean, it is the last day, so they... Oh, they're still going after the pots. Great. But yeah, it is the last day, so they probably did not need pots anyway, but I respect that you're going for one of them, for sure. And now they take out Hell, yeah. So yeah, congrats, Titan. Just wish it wasn't the one that counted for me. Let's take a look at the Socorus replay. Another fence, but don't know if they waited. So there's Milla, Lucina, who's supporting this Altina. Dagr, Gale Force, Freya. Well, 6, wow. And Air. So, let's see it. I mean, I think Altina just straight up dies. Does that mean that Altina doesn't die? That's actually really impressive. Oh no, she does. Yeah. Now, Olin is not going to one-shot through the damage reduction. But does a fair chunk of damage. And Freya's not going to heal much because she almost one-shots Olin, so she's literally going to heal 0, actually.
So unpleasant.
And now, I think they surrendered, probably? Yeah. They probably were like me and had a bunch of ladders left on the last day, so they didn't feel that it was worth playing this out. Sorry about that. And now, finally, this scary Nott player, Odd Tempest and Sturdy Impact. Certainly not someone I ever want to rematch, so, Okay, +1, Summoner supported Dagr. Okay, this person has the new Fate Pass perks. +4, Disarm Trap, Swift Sparrow, Air. Gustav, not Summoner supported. The Vector definitely is. Yeah. Farscape Vector, Flame, and a Linja. But, unfortunately, their safety fence gets sniped by my catapult, so... Okay. Well, I have my ideas, but let's see what actually happens. So, Veronica goes and does a bit of chip damage. And then Reinhardt finishes the job. Because, unfortunately, because Flame is here, the damage reduction did not count. Because it wasn't within 2 spaces of air. Now, if Flame had been here, the damage reduction would have saved Hector from that. But I think Olwen would have done enough damage anyway to, you know, for Hector to have died anyway. Claude obviously can't take out Dagr. And I think that at this point the person surrendered. Yeah. Sorry about that. You've got a really, really nice Dagr and Nott. I think this person really likes both of the sisters, and I don't blame them. Yeah, so that's it for today's Aether Raids. Pretty good season overall, I'd say. Had some unlucky ordering with the defense replays, but overall had a great season on offense, pretty good season on defense. And the safety fence didn't make that much of a difference, which is nice to see. But yeah, so I'm actually done with school for a couple weeks now. I finished last Friday, and now I have a few weeks off of vacation. So I will actually be on vacation for like 2 weeks at the end of August. So I'm planning to get some content made in advance, so I have like a little bit of something to schedule to post while I'm on vacation. But yeah, just in advance, there will be a little bit over 2 weeks where there will be no Aether Raids videos. So I apologize in advance for that. But I hope you guys enjoy the other content that I will be putting out there, which I haven't started making it yet, but it will be paid. And I also have a bunch of collabs coming up this week too, so stay tuned for those as well. But yeah, that's kind of all I had to say. Let me know how your season went. Hopefully it went alright. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with more Aether Raids. Bye!